So went into Marks and Sparks yesterday, looking, you know, when you just browse. Found this. It's a gut health little smoothie drink that you can drink first thing in the morning. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see what it fucking tastes like. This is pineapple, mango, coconut milk. What's the fucking macro breakdown on this bad boy then? Free fat. Only 100 mil, free fat, 10 carb, 4 fibre in this little ting here. We'll see what it tastes like. I'm gonna try and probably neck it in one go because I don't really like coconut milk. I'm gonna probably dry heave and fucking be sick at this rate. Little shake. What does that smell like, bruv? Moment of truth then, just get it down me in 1, 3, 2, 1. It looks disgusting, by the way. I shouldn't really have done that. I just counted down and said it looks disgusting, and now I'm expecting. Fucking hell. Look at my toe, bruv. That was quite nice. It was very refreshing, I must admit. It's a little bit creamier, but I didn't really taste too much, to be fair. I can do that every day, you know? Not for fucking £2, I can't. Fucking £2 every day, you fucking mad. Just making my pre-workout drink. And what I've been doing lately is been adding, fucking hate explaining this. I've got my pre-workout, so I've got my pre-workout, which is MV Pre, or I use the Pre Plus Focus from Supplement Needs. And what I also like to do as well is just split my intra-workout carbs in my pre and my intra. So I normally have 50 gram of carbs in my intra in total. Find as I've got deeper into my off season, that 50 carb is quite difficult to stomach in one go, so I split it in 25 carb in my pre-workout, 25 carb in my intra-workout. Right now, what I'm doing is just fucking mixing it with a spit. I've lost one of those, you know, those little metal ball things that you put in the shakers and you fucking shake it. Look at me, I'm just wanking someone off there. Come on, come on. What I've been doing, I have to mix it with obviously a fucking fork because, mate, honestly, I started drinking my pre-workout last time I was on the way to the gym, and there was like a lump of carb powder which didn't obviously mix. Went straight into my mouth, I bit into it, and it was just fucking powder. It was like wet on the outside, like dry powder on the inside. Fucking buzz, bro. I'm making sure this time round I'm fucking giving it a good old stir. Here's the main man, the boy, hey little boy. Hey babe, you right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Right, you're gonna stay here, and Daddy will see you when you get back, yeah? Hate leaving him. You know when you go to the gym, you have to leave your mate for the day. So sad. Look, we'll take you out later. Take you for a nice walk later, yeah? Yeah? Good boy, you can stay here. Look after the place, guard it. Honestly, one of the hardest parts of my day, like I work from home. Diesel's great because I get to spend pretty much every single minute of my day with him, which is awesome because when you're on your own all day, like, it's just a nice bit of company, you know, to get to chill with the dog, sit with the dog, you know, play with him. Yeah, it's not human, but you know, fucking I prefer dogs to humans most of the time. But one of the hardest bits about my day is fucking leaving him to go to the gym. Absolutely hate it because he knows I'm going for a couple of hours and it's sad. So what I do now when I go to the gym is I go onto YouTube and I type in like dog relaxation music, and there's like a 15-hour sort of video on there which I play when I go to the gym. So I feel really bad. So sad, really. You shouldn't feel bad about leaving the dog for a couple of hours. When you spend 24 hours a day with the fucker, it's very hard to say goodbye for the fucking 2 hours. It's only 2 hours. Stop. Let's just go to the fucking gym.
I'm all in, no bowling, 3 yard, who's rolling? Who's that with a bat? Wait, hold on, man, then weighing about just scoping. Who's that? Who's liking my recent post? Send that post, code, I'm roasting. All I do is make money, I'm boring.
Fuck. Shouldn't be doing that. I'm out of breath already. I ain't even got into the fucking gym. Listen, if you're into drill, you're gonna love my playlist. I've got over 2,000 followers on there, which is fucking nuts considering, and it seems to be growing at a pretty decent rate. Type in on Spotify George Osborne, get your nut in the game. You will see my playlist on there. You better go fucking like it because I'm a driller and I'll ching man down for his fucking jumper, bro. Fucking jumper. I'll face you for your shows as well. Don't know why I did that, but there we go. Something came out of me. Obviously, yeah, pre-workout's been hit. As you can see, this is the cocky George that starts to come out when he's been taking pre-workout. He thinks he's top bollock. He thinks that no one is better than him. He thinks that he's the top fucking shit and everyone else can fucking suck a dick. When really, I'm 5'5", I'm a little cunt, I've got a receding hairline, I've got a fat head, and I'm still a natty little cunt. So, yeah. When you think of it like that, it just brings you down a level and you start to think, hang on, just relax a little bit here. Hip hinge day. Hip fucking hinge. Stiff leg deadlift day. Anyway, it's a bit booky around here. I feel safer being in the gym than I do sitting in this fucking booky car park full of fucking nits and bro. There's a public toilet, yeah? Listen, there's a public toilet right there. See that building there? It's a public toilet. Basically, I sometimes sit here, yeah, and I watch the nits come and they pick up their little shots. Mate, I know the shot around here, and he like does the hardcore stuff. He don't do a little bit of cannabis. He does like the hardcore heroin fucking crackhead shit that you see. And they basically go into that public toilet, do their little deal. Imagine matey boy having a shit in there and you just hear, yeah, you got that cube, bro. What? Anyway, enough of that. 2 minutes 10. Let's fucking get in the gym. So I just got to the gym. I had a fucking stinker, bruv. I've put my bottle in my gym bag and yeah, just opened the gym bag and it's all in my fucking bag. So my bag's soaking wet. I've just wasted 20 grams of EAs, 20-30 grams of carbs from powder. Now I have to sip on fucking rusty water for the rest of the session because the only intra-carb or carb drink they have at the gym is like the Monsters. They're like Monster, but they've got carbs in it, but they've still got 180 fucking meg of caffeine in it. I've already taken a pre-workout which has 300 meg of it, so 480, 500, probably going to be fucking there. I'm probably going to fucking die at that rate. So. Just warming up for deadlifts right now, or stiff legs I should say. My preferred ones at the moment, I find with conventionals I break down, RDLs I seem to break down, but stiff legs I seem to connect with really well, and I think it's probably one of my favourite hip hinges to do for your posterior chain. I think that's definitely what's contributed towards my progression over the past like nearly 2 years of my off season. My back was very weak at the end of 2019 and I've improved it. I've gained more density, more muscle through getting stronger at these hip hinges, so definitely something I'd recommend everyone trying to do. Yeah, I take about 20-30 minutes to warm up on my fucking, to my top set of my RDLs or stiff legs, whatever. You might think, you fucking nuts, George, bro. But I want to make sure everything's perfect. I want to make, because I only train pull once a week at the moment, and those hip hinges are once a week, so every session has to count when it's once a week, if that makes sense. So you need to be accurate, you need to be on point. So that's why I'm taking my time and making sure that I nail the warm-ups, making sure everything feels good, from like foot placement, hand placement, to recording it and just looking back and seeing what I can improve on. So definitely something that you should be doing if you want to nail these hip hinges. 3, 2, whoop, up. Fuck me, I take a pre-workout. Fucking sweating me tits off, bruv. You know when you're sweating, it's like uncomfortable sort of sweat. It's a bit like that. I've wore grey. And look at my knees, bruv. My knees are fucking soaking wet through. God knows. Ugh. Yeah, anyway. We did 2 sets of RDL. I keep saying RDLs, why? Why am I thinking of RDLs? 2 sets of stiff legs. Did 170 for set 7, which is, for me, it's a PB, but in layman's terms, if that's the right word to use, it's not the greatest weight to ever use. And then I did 175 for set 3, trying to get that 180 in maybe a couple of weeks time. I'm hoping I'll get there with a little bit extra body weight. I then did 1 hip thrust set, that was 6 plates, 240, 5 times 8, which again was another PB. I like to add a little bit more glute volume into pull sessions, just because I want bigger glutes, I want stronger glutes, I want to get better at my hip hinges, and that's going to require me to strengthen my glutes because I'm weak on the lockout of a hip hinge. So getting stronger on my hip thrust is really helping. And now we move on to the accessory work, so single arm row, all that type of shit. still looks pretty cool, in all fairness. So that is the back portion of the workout done. Finished on just the one set of assisted pull-ups, which I really fucking like. Really like people look at assisted pull-ups and go, oh no, you shouldn't be using assistants, you should be using your body weight. And to an extent I do believe obviously that progression is there to do that, but when I come towards the end of the session and I'm doing pull-ups, I want to be accurate, and I've already fatigued my back, so me doing body weight right now is just me trying to get my body weight up. That's all I'm simply going to do. The assistance is great because my cues are one count on the contraction, one count on length and range. Trying to do that on my body weight at this stage of the session, it's going to be incredibly hard, so really like the assistance. Try it. Don't think it's for girls, don't think it's for people that can't do their body weight, because I can, but I just got to be even more accurate towards the end of the session, so really important that. Going to move on to some rear delts, bicep work, and then we'll do a little bit of posing when I'm done, and then home, eat, work, sleep, wank, smoke. That was a good session. Feels good to get some fresh air though, not gonna lie to you. I've been sweating like a motherfucker lately. Really am sweating pre-workouts. Especially when you get fatter off season, I notice you just sweat like a motherfucker. First session back post deload, so always a little bit apprehensive when you add in like 40-50% of your usual volume. Sometimes you might experience that post deload, devolume, just maybe a slight fatigue, just because you're doing more work than what you're used to, but it'll get better with time. Anyway, enough waffling, enough fucking talking. Let's get some fucking food in this fat old gob, and it's just flashed fucking red. This camera's fucking shit. Let's go to the fucking thingy. Oh, shopping done. I'm gonna show you, when I get back, I'm gonna show you a few little things that I've been adding into my diet to make it incredibly easier for me to get my food. I've always fucking said this all the time, I'm sick as fucking saying it, but my appetite ain't great. It really ain't great at the moment. Oh fuck. Go down then, bruv, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, my appetite ain't great at the moment, so I'm finding different ways of making my life easier in terms of calories, in terms of making food easier to get down me. So I'll show you a few bits. My camera's fucking flashing red. But let's just get on, mate. Love a post-workout shop, bruv. Who loves a post-workout shop? We just go fucking shopping and that post-workout. You get your bits and bobs and that, you go home, you eat. Lovely. I shop about 3-4 times a week at the moment because, I don't know, I'm that geezer. You know, you got them people that go shopping once a week, then you've got that person that likes to go every other day. I like to go every other day, make it a little bit fresher, you know. Fucking, I can't stand, don't know how anyone could buy chicken breast, fucking open the packet, leave the packet in the fridge for a week and eat it throughout the week. I don't, for me that's a no. I only leave stuff in the fridge for fucking a couple of days, bruv, before it goes fucking off. Can't trust these bloody supermarkets, can't trust the bloody fridge either. Fucking hell, man. Fucking swear again, mate, I'll fucking nut you. And we've just finished our shower. Feeling fresh, feeling nice. If you can hear some background noise, it's because Tubby, the little cat, he's decided to take a shit in his tray and he's now fucking scratching it. And it stinks, bruv. Anyway, moving on. We shall move on. So, I'm just going to show you what I got from the shops and just explain things in more detail. 2 packs of bagels, they only have 1 left, so I got these ones are sliced, these ones you have to slice, no fucking difference at all. Some eggs for Diesel, Diesel eats, we're feeding about 2 eggs a day at the moment, really good. Philadelphia, the lightest one, just because at the moment I don't really want to be wasting too many calories on fucking things like this. It makes it really, I personally don't notice the difference. Some people notice the difference from normal Philadelphia, I don't notice the difference too much. Got 2 packets of long grain rice just for convenience purposes. Then these, I actually saw, who did I see actually with these a while back? Keithy West. Shout out Keithy, you watching this, mate? How you doing, son? You alright? We'll have to book a session in at some point. Book a session. We'll have to get a session in at some time. Have a collab, bro. Shout out Keithy. These golden syrup porridge to go. Now, these are literally, I've already had a pack already. They're literally this big. That big, keep in mind they're about square. Keep in mind this, about that big they are. Per fucking bar, per 55 grams is 221 calories, 40 carb, 3.9 fat, 6 fibre, 3.3 grams of protein. Easy as fuck to get. I can go for a whole packet of these, which is, I don't even know. How much is a whole packet of this? Fuck knows. Not that much, but they're so easy getting calories in. So if I have my days where my appetite isn't great, I'll then go towards more of these. And if it focuses, focus, stop focusing on me, you little cunt, focus on this. I'll go for that. Bolognese sauce. So one thing I add to my, I mean, I never used to do this, believe it or not. With my beef mince, I add bolognese sauce because at the moment I'm struggling to eat beef mince and rice just on its own. I have to add some sort of sauce just to make it the texture easier. So these are the problems, man. You get peak off season. Obviously, a lot of people like Josh Bridgman, Brightman, TM Cycles, they're all talking about suffering on fucking prep and how hungry they are. I'm on the opposite end of the fucking spectrum where I can't eat any more food and I'm not fucking hungry. I haven't had an appetite for a year. Imagine that. But it works though. This is what, I'm not saying you need to get to a point where you haven't got a fucking appetite. The continuous off season, the long off seasons, the extended eating of, you know, 5,000 calories as an example every day does fucking, I don't even know where I'm going. Anyway, Frosted Shreddies. Fucking, I have 200 grams post workout. The volume, yeah, in like a bowl like this, yeah, it comes up to about here. That's 200 grams, comes up to about here in this bowl. That's 160 gram of carbs. Easy as fuck, bruv. Easy as fuck. So if you are struggling, I recommend these or the chocolate ones. They're very calorie dense for what you get, and they're easy fucking, because I can't eat popcorn. I can't eat fucking Cocoa Pops anymore. I can't. I can't hack it. I really can't. So I have to go for something a little bit more dense. And obviously we got our standard beef mince and chicken breast, which I'm not going to show you because who gives a fuck, and it's 3 minutes now of me fucking waffling. Waffle. Just waffle in these shit videos with some cunt. Anyway, I need to stop swearing, bruv, because that is fucking aggressive. Absolute stinker last week. I did that to my Mac. Look at that tiny little scratch, or whatever it is. It's ruined the fucking screen. Can't see the bottom bit, can't see this bit. I can see the rest of it, like this bit here. I just have to fucking HDMI it to the TV, which is really, really annoying. So, I'm going to end this video here. I don't even know why I told you about my laptop, but I just showcased my life, innit? Showcased my life. I had to buy an adapter. It cost me £25. Apple are jokes. They fucking rinse it. They are money-grabbing wankers, but they do so well. It's great. Anyway, comment down below lighter if you've watched the whole thing. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. God bless, and I shall speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.
Man, I'm burning up. I only smoke weed when I'm turning up. Need to watch out for these scummy cunts. I don't need any friends, I got Monica. Monica's tall and she's sharp, and I used to let her rest in the park when it's dark. Cause the way the game goes, man, the way the game goes, gotta watch out for your foes, cause they're so close to home now.